All right, so we are at Formula Drift Salt Lake City. It's a very exciting time, mostly because I have a vest and I got free fruit snacks. This is an absolute bang-on day. I'm already super excited. But we are here. We're here on behalf of Torque Motorsport. Okay, so if you want to watch another vlog of this same exact weekend, you can check it out over there. But we're actually going to be interviewing some drivers. I'm going to be eating a substantial amount of free snacks. You want to know why? Media Pass. That's what I got. I got a fluorescent vest. What do you got? Nothing. That's exactly what I thought. So you guys are gonna follow along on this weekend. I'm very, very excited to be here. So this is a new place for Formula Drift. This is a new event, new track. It's the Pro Spec Championship, which is happening tomorrow on Friday. And then the Pro, which is the second to last event, is gonna be happening on Saturday. So really, really excited. I'll be rooting for everybody equally, except I'll be cheering on Mike Power like a high school cheerleader. So don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment below on who you think is the best looking. Drop a comment on who you think's got the best looking car. It was weird when I said it the other way.
Alex, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
How's it going, man? Thank you.
It's so great to meet you. I saw you in the corner and I was like, wait, I know that guy.
How's this? Is this cool?
Yeah.
Not a problem. It's a pleasure. Thank you. Really appreciate it, guys. It's my favorite car. So one of the coolest things about this track specifically, like I said before, is the fact that nobody's actually ran this in Pro or Pro Spec here in person, in real life, not on a sim ring, which is really, really neat because you start to see everyone kind of reset and relearn things together, which is super awesome. The second thing that's super sick is as they're coming around this swooper right here, if they're coming in super hard and they're actually tipping the car back on the outside side of the track, their front wheels lift. And I'll see if we can get some video for you, but you'll actually see that the front wheels aren't even spinning. They'll hit lock and then they just stay frozen until they come out of this turn and try to set up for the last like outer corner, I guess you'd want to say, which is really cool. They're carrying a ton of speed, which is awesome. I absolutely love it. And I'm getting high from all the rubber smoke. What? When you work at Formula Drift, do you get the pants with the, like
of course.
Does everybody wear black pants?
Yeah. It's just a
Be
thing.
honest. Daddy Chen wore black pants one day, and everyone else decided.
They set the trend of black pants, and now we all have to wear black pants.
I'm just wondering.
I don't know. It's an all black thing. I don't know what it comes from. Maybe like movie days.
I'm telling you, man.
Black pants.
Black pants and red shoes, bro. I'm telling you, it's like it's the status. It's the thing. I'm walking around. I'm like devoid of color. I walk into everybody's got black, red bands every time. You don't actually feel it, but the amount of wind and just noise and dirt that hits you as they're coming through this last turn is absolutely insane. Media Pass. Let me tell you why Formula Drift is the best motorsport ever created ever. And Torque Drift 2 is an up-and-coming release game brought to you by Torque Motorsport. It takes a new look at the Japanese culture and the drifting aspects, both in its nightlife and also in the Formula Drift world and the professional racing scene. It is a fantastic game, and it is coming out soon. If I say it again with more enthusiasm, can I get a third skateboard?
Yeah, you see how you got, you see that? You gotta do one of these.
Did it work? Yeah, ish. That'll be fine. A man with the perfect size gauges. How are you and who are you?
I'm Mike Power, Formula Drift Pro driver from New York. I'm doing very well. Me and my gauges are doing great.
May I have one item from your pits as memorabilia that will not be sold on eBay?
Yeah.
I think you promised.
You throw that in there just to let me know you're not gonna sell it.
Yeah.
But now I feel like you're gonna
Well,
sell
I feel like I'm gonna have some interviews where like that's gonna be a question.
How big of a
Vibe.
piece do you want?
Just whatever, small piece.
Oh, I gotta sign it.
Oh, okay.
Forgive me if my marker's trash.
It's okay. I'm gonna go sell this to an 18-year-old. 30 bucks.
I'd say that's pretty decent.
Do I read it this way?
This way, you put the PP at the top. It's a big P.
In my mouth is a desert, running dry on the tip of my tongue. I can taste your lies, how to measure the love you throw around. I could never hold you down. Whenever I feel down, feeling you so close to me, you got me so high, I can't come down. I hope you know that I will never let you go. If all I do is steal your love and fly away, your soul is the ocean, and I can't touch it. Can't keep any.
So we're all done with Friday, which is actually pretty exciting. The sun is just cresting over the mountains. This is a beautiful spot. It makes me so happy. Robert Thorne took away the win, took away the championship, which is very, very exciting, which means we are gonna head home. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna relax a little bit. We're gonna brush off. I'm not burnt because I put on 70 SPF. You wanna know why? Because I'm big brain, big forehead, big brain. Free Welsh grape snacks because I'm media pass. We're gonna go. We'll be here all night. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You so close to me, we drive around. Everlasting love, so much to go.
Twenty minutes later.
This is the Pro Champion Day. It's the time for the big boys and girls to get out there and show us what they're made out of. I'm super excited, and looks like today is gonna be even busier, so super stoked to get interviewed by Formula Drift. I'm gonna try not to mess it up, and yeah, if anybody comes and says hi, I'm gonna ask them for their hot take, because I did ask the pro drivers their hot takes, and they were all fucking weenies about it. They didn't want to tell me anything, so we're gonna ask some normal, everyday people that don't care, because that's way more fun. I'll never understand, like, security checks like that, where they just kind of like lift up the bag and don't look at anything in particular, and they're like, yeah, you're good. But you bring in a half-finished Dr. Pepper and they will fuck you up. I'm gonna be really honest with you. You could probably just pull all of the Uber drivers we've had from Salt Lake City onto this track, because I'm pretty sure they drive the same exact way as Formula Drift drivers, because they're all wild and crazy, except they drive Teslas instead of 1,000 horsepower cars. We've almost died like 6 times in our Ubers this weekend. How do you fuck that up in a Tesla? Hey, you wanna be in the video really quick?
Absolutely.
You think you can do it?
Sure.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna give this to you, I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay, you can be as honest as you want. All right, you ready? What's a hot take you have in the car community?
Real wheels are nice, but if you find decent reps, then they will work just as fine.
You heard it here first, folks. All right. All right, so here we go. You can see that trap speed, hopefully, right there. They're going through 90 miles an hour entry, coming around the touch and go, through the next zone, and they're flying through. All you can see is the smoke. You want to be in a video?
Sure.
All right, here. I'm gonna give this to you. I'm gonna ask you a question, right? Here, go this way actually, because the sun's brutal. All right, I'm gonna ask you a question and you just gotta answer the question, okay? Here.
Hot take having the car committee. Well, here in Utah, we've been having a lot of problems with takeovers and a lot of people drifting and just doing dumb things in the streets, really making it hard for everyone to just have a good time and not get pulled over for just having a slightly modified car. Hot take is, if you have a nice car, keep it to yourself, keep it on a closed track, don't do anything dumb.
All right, I have a question for you first. You ready?
A hot take?
Yeah, you gotta go this way.
No. We're not gonna hit him with that. Something I think that is super controversial, and I think this is a hot topic or something, but honestly, whatever car you're building out there, don't let anybody crush your dreams on it. Honestly, just build your car. If you're happy with it, that's all that really matters, you know? It's your opinion at the end of the day, and that shouldn't stop you from building your dream car. And we're out here at FD! Let's go!
Oh my God! Definitely not expected. That's definitely not expected. Looks like he's all right, but looks like it just caught and couldn't grip up and just kept sliding once he hit the gravel, which does happen, but it's good to hear that. Hopefully he's okay. Got the ambulance coming. See how it all pans out. Looks like he's okay. That's good, right? That's good. I can blow off the track and we're gonna keep on going. All right, so up next, we're gonna go do the interview with Torque Drift. It might be locked. Is it locked? It was locked. So we're gonna wait patiently for Brian to come pick us up. I'm a little nervous. I haven't done an interview like this before, I think, but we'll see how it all goes.
It's gonna be a minute, but
Okay.
we're just gonna get you up there. And I'm just gonna introduce you to Ryan.
Okay. Hello, sir.
Alex is the North American brand ambassador for Torque Drift.
Everything's good. Everything's fine, you know? Am I nervous? Yeah, absolutely. But I got my drift clothes on, and I'm ready to rock and roll.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So Torque Drift 2 is going to get released as we go further into 23 and 24. Yeah, it's pretty sharp. Dream car right there. But really taking a new viewpoint on physics, new viewpoint on audio design, really diving into really what makes it fun to go up and actually feel the experience in video games. You know how hard that is. I can't even imagine doing it, but it's a crazy cool new iteration. There's a song that Eminem made with like Mom Spaghetti and things like that, and that's kind of how I felt because holy shit, the messaging was everywhere, but it was still fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully people caught a light grasp on what we're trying to do. I think the craziest thing is just how much the speed of the event goes back and forth, depending on what's going on, you know, who's running, if they decide to run the cars or not run the cars. Whew, sweating, Mom Spaghetti. So now that I'm done, we got the interview out of the way. Something I always thought that's really cool is like you get a media room, right? And there's like a lot of really talented people that are hiding in this media room, shooting content, doing videos, photos for teams and stuff like that. And I ran across this individual. Hello, sir. Give me your name. What are you doing here? You can have this, actually.
Yeah, thank you. My name is Andrew Billiard. I'm a French-Canadian. I'm from Quebec. And I do, right now I'm into doing reels for one of my driver, Stuki, who run in Pro. Also, I'm a HPDG driver. So I do a lot of coaching, a few clients to do grip racing with different various different cars.
That's awesome. What do you drive?
I have a bunch of cars. I have 2 Austin Mini, 3 SRT4, a BRZ, an FRS for drifting, and a daily driver.
That's awesome. What's your favorite car?
My favorite car about all the time, all cars, I think it's the McLaren 650S GT3. It's one of my dream car for track.
Awesome, man. Thank you. Appreciate
My pleasure.
it. The joys of having a media vest. You can just go out and do what you want. Like ish, right? You can't ish. The freedom is great. This is sick. Now we're out here for top 16. I didn't even know I could do this 2 minutes ago. But I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna look at that. I touched the ground. Sick. Definitely a memory unlocked here, being out on this track for Salt Lake City for the top 16. Definitely got to say, absolutely wild. Such a cool experience, and yeah, just awesome.
Another night, I fall in your sight. Your new eyes cut sharp like a knife. Take a moment and look all around you. I don't want you caught off guard or alone with. I come for you, I need you to know that I would never walk away. I know what you need, I would bleed for you, but you're taking somebody home. I know I need to move.
And that's it. They're going live. They're doing the thing. Top 16. We're gonna see just what happens. Very, very exciting stuff. Obviously, everybody's very excited. There's like a track walk, which was really cool. Look at, though, the damage. I think a lot of this will come off with heat, but that's just nuts. Brand new at the beginning of this weekend, or at least it looked like it was. They're just riding the outskirts. Okay.
Because they have to show that their car still works.
Gotcha.
So that's why they have to do the buy run, regardless if he've already won or whatever. He has to do it.
On that guy, holy smokes! Wild. It's just like a whole different level when you start getting into this top 16, into the 8, as they are just giving it absolutely everything they possibly can. Shit. What is in the water? What is in the water right now, man? Everybody's having a tough time around this corner right now. Everyone's having a tough time.
Pass that inside clip, well done. With good execution by out front. Oh, here we go. More contact. That got did smoke signal. So contact first, inside
They just did not give up. That was wild. Did not give up. Chelsea getting tapped, still kept it down. That is nuts. So we are into the final championship. It's a GR86 against a Supra Mark V. It's very, very exciting. I'm excited personally. I know that people have like different opinions on who's gonna win. I really enjoy both of them. They all have a different style. Oz was very calculated, which I really enjoy. But with the sun setting and everything cooling down, I don't think there's a more perfect way to end the championship of Formula Drift Salt Lake City than how it looks right now, right here, with such an exciting crowd. It's been an absolutely beautiful day, and I'm still not burnt, so I'll take it as a win. Let's see who takes home the championship.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Official winner. Mr. Oswald could not get the car done in time just because of the damage.
Coming on down here in front of the fence.
Still lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our Salt Lake Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Loud on your here in Salt Lake in third place, Chelsea Nova in second place, Brett Gosco, and your winner, Ken Hughes.
Thank you so much for it. Congratulations to
And just like that, it's all over. Congratulations to Mr. Gooch. Congratulations to Chelsea Denofa. Congratulations to Frederick Osbo. Absolutely fantastic driving on a brand new track. Words cannot express how exciting this was. To be a part of the Torque Drift team, to be a part of the interview with all of those FD guys. I mean, the whole weekend was incredible. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you want us to cover Irwindale. We will see you next time. Thank you so much for the support. Adios.